Welcome to the backyard. My name is Cosmo, and if I can cook, so can you. Let's check out what we're cooking today. So today's video is all about chicken wings. I love me some chicken wings. We're gonna throw these right on the Traeger from frozen, no thawing. I got them at Costco probably about a month or two ago. They've been sitting in the freezer this whole time, so they are solid. It will still come out crispy, smoky, and delicious. And I'm gonna show you how. And now, with help from my father-in-law, it's time to crack one open. Let's cook. Cheers, buddy. Why'd you stop? So as promised, these are gonna go on completely frozen. Just gonna plop them right on here. Let them start smoking and cooking away, thawing out. No real science to it, just put chicken on the grill. So chicken wings are not only a great snack, but for anybody starting out on a Traeger, on an offset, any type of smoker, it is a great way to find out all your hot spots on your smoker. Load up that bottom tray with all your chicken wings and watch them cook. You'll see where they cook hotter, where they cook slower, where you got to move things around. It'll help you get your smoker dialed in and have successful cooks. So for me personally, nothing goes better with chicken wings than some good old-fashioned blue cheese dressing. And if you're a ranch person, please let me know in the comments. I will say a prayer for you, because this is a blue cheese household, and that is what we eat with chicken wings around here. So I'm going to show you how to make your own blue cheese from scratch. It's going to be fantastic. Stick around. One of the best parts about cooking is getting the little ones involved. My 8-year-old is going to help us make this blue cheese dressing. So here we go, sweetheart. We're going to do 2 spoonfuls of sour cream. So go ahead and squeeze it in there. Give a good squeeze. There you go. Let's dump that one out. One more. That's all right. It's not exact measurements. We're all going to adjust the taste later anyway. Next, we're going to do 2 spoonfuls of mayonnaise. Go ahead, Chloe. Perfect. That's about 2 or so spoonfuls. Thank you, honey. Little splash of apple cider vinegar, and literally just a bloop splash. And we can't have blue cheese dressing without blue cheese. A little bit of blue cheese crumbles. Say probably about a third, about a quarter cup of blue cheese crumbles in there. Put the lid on the right way, and we mix. A little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. Quick little mixy mix. Then the best part is give it a little taste and adjust. That is good. It does need a little more salt. I went timid on the salt because blue cheese is naturally salty, but this needed just a little bit more pop. So after tasting it, I noticed I needed just a couple more seasonings. Went over to the pantry, found me some onion powder. Just a little bit, goes a long way. Celery salt. Well, it goes better with wings than celery. So let's sprinkle a little bit of that in there. Or a lot. And then a little bit of garlic powder because, well, if you've been watching our videos, you see we put garlic powder on everything. Another little mix here. And just like with anything in cooking, if you over season, just add a little bit more of your base ingredients. So for us, that would be sour cream, mayo, and that's pretty much it. And then you'll dilute those seasonings a little bit. But this is looking really good. We could mash up some of this blue cheese if you like it creamier. Go ahead, get a fork, mash this up. I like it chunky. So let's have another little taste here. That's the one. All right, let's check on these bad boys, see how they're doing. Looking pretty good. So far they're cooking pretty even. You'll see these back ones are getting darker faster. That's a hot spot. Usually this left section of this grill runs a little hot, so we'll give them a little flippy flip. You can see as we're coming to the right side, the sear marks are not as dark. This is the coolest part of the grill right here. The back section is still a little hot, but the right front, that's the cool part. That's where I hang out. So the ones that we're not going to sauce up, let's season up. Good old-fashioned chub rub. ShopChuds.com. So our wings have been cooking for about an hour and a half, 2 hours now. They've been rocking steady at 275 degrees. I just bumped them up to 325. Start crisping that skin a little bit. In the meantime, we're gonna make the first of our two sauces. This is gonna be an Asian inspired sauce. Fly by Jane products, absolutely fantastic. You can now find them at your local grocery stores. So I would highly recommend picking some up. This chili crisp is on a different level. It's got some good heat, just amazing flavor. We're gonna do a nice little spoonful of that in there. A little bit of this liquid. Next, we're gonna do some of this zong sauce. This adds a whole nother depth of flavor. It is really good. I don't know how to describe it because my palate is not as defined as I'd like it to be, but it has got heat. It's got some of that beautiful umami flavor. It's got a real deep flavor. It's the best way I could describe it. To combat all that heat, we need a little bit of sweet. So some sweet chili sauce, about that much. Mix it all together. And this we're just gonna brush onto our wings. Oh, that is good. That is good. So our wings are starting to get close. Let's make a classic buffalo sauce. We're going to start with about a tablespoon of butter right in a pan. My pan is not sizzling because it's not hot yet. I don't have a magic trivet, Mr. Bradley Robinson. Then we're going to add probably about a cup of Frank's Red Hot, because nothing is more classic than Frank's Red Hot sauce. Nice little glug in there. And since we got a raging heat source behind me, we're just going to pop it in on the top rack. Let that butter melt down. Get a little heat on there. Get all those flavors nice and cohesive. And we'll check back in a bit. Alright, so some of our wings are done. We're going to pull them off this top rack. I left them up here to just kind of dry out, let that skin crisp up a little bit. They're going right into our buffalo seasoning. Now it's time to give them a little toss. Hopefully I don't throw them all over the yard. Wish me luck. Alright, well here we have it. We got our chicken wings done. Asian, buffalo, naked. I can't wait to dive into these things. So let's start on our left. We'll go naked first. These have a great little crisp to them. I can already tell that skin is nice and dehydrated. So it's going to give us that little crispy skin that we're looking for. Here we go. Clean bone. It just comes right off. That chud rub seasoning on there is fantastic. Salty, a little peppery, a little bit of sweet in there. It's just a great taste of these wings. Moving on to the buffalo wings. Classic taste. I'm usually a flat guy, but I grabbed the drumstick, so let's go. It doesn't get more classic than that. That tanginess of our classic buffalo sauce. A little bit of heat. I can take a lot of spice, so this is like ketchup to me. But it's just such a good flavor. I forgot the blue cheese. I'll be right back. So to show you how tender these are, just grab this little bone here, give it a nice little twist, and she just pops right out. Oh, thank you. Little dip into our blue cheese. This is going to be the bite. Yep. The celery salt that we put in here adds such a nice flavor to it. When you get wings, you always get carrots and celery with it. This tastes like you put the celery right in there, mix it all together, and had it all in one bite. So clean. Palate cleanser, salty, creamy, cheesy. It's just a great sauce. Highly recommend trying this. Lastly, we have our Asia style one. We did the Fly-by Jane sauces in there. Did chili crisp. We did the song sauce. A little bit of sweet chili. I cannot wait. These I just basted as they were finishing up on the Traeger. I can't talk right now. I might have broken chicken wings because that is phenomenal. Try these for sure. A little baste at the end. Flip them a couple times. Let all that sweetness caramelize. Holy crap, that is so good. That is my new favorite. These are good, but that is just a whole different level. You don't even need blue cheese with these. Those are just perfect wings. Never touched a fry oil. Never touched an air fryer. All done from frozen. Remember that, from frozen on the smoker. These are just great. Well, there we have it. Some awesome wings. Not to repeat myself too much, but from frozen on a smoker, slow and low. It probably took about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, but it's a good time to kick back, hang out with friends, have a couple brews, just have a good time. The end result is phenomenal. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a comment. I love seeing what you guys have to say. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Get out there, cook something. Peace.